Hello everybody, I'm your estate planning lawyer Jeannie Zhang. In today's episode, I would like to talk about White Lotus. Do you guys watch the last episode of White Lotus?
White Lotus.
White Lotus?
The season 2 just finished last week and everyone was talking about the ending. So before the last episode was released, everyone was talking about which character would die by the end of the trip to Sicily. Tanya was a great character, but she died at the end of the episode, which is very disturbing. But what exactly happened is in the season 1, Tanya married to a wealthy guy, and her first husband died, and she inherited a lot of money from him, and she became to be a wealthy widow. And in the second season, she married to her second husband, Greg. And Greg invited her to Sicily for a vacation. And Greg said, just you and me, we have a great vacation together. And but after a couple of days, Greg left Sicily for work. So of course, Tanya was so sad and lonely. Tanya met a wealthy guy and a bunch of other fancy guys on the boat. And she got invited to their villa and watching opera next to Queen. And she was having a great time with those people. But the funny part is by the end of the trip, she realized there's something weird about Quinty, because she saw a photo of Quinty and Greg, and Quinty knew Greg. So what is going on? And in this funny moment that Tanya realized that we signed a prenup. If we got divorced, Greg gets nothing. But if I died, oh no, those gay guys are trying to kill me. Oh yeah, Tanya, you also need a will, not just a prenup. Tanya's death is a tragic accident. Tanya didn't have a will in place, leaving everything to her husband Greg, who conspired to murder her. It will be a long process for the judge to find out that Greg was part of the game. So it's going to be very time-consuming, and the process is very expensive. So what Tanya should have done is not just to sign a prenuptial agreement, but also a will to ensure that her wishes were respected. The prenuptial agreement will ensure that Tanya's husband won't take away her assets in the event of divorce, but the will ensure that her wishes were respected and followed and carried out in the event of death. If you want to know more about estate planning, please subscribe us. And if you have any question, please reach out to us. Thank you. I will see you next time.